Hello, Poke Battle Subway. This is ancientdragon14 with another Pokemon battle commentary. So here we go. So I met this guy off of the Cerebi chat room. His name is, I think it's like TNT, TheIntersect. It's a really cool name. Anyway, I lead off with my Zoroark disguised as my Darno, predicting like the lead. I think it's Tyranitar? No, sorry, the lead Hippowdon, but it actually leads off for his Galvantula, gets off in agility. I'm okay with that. I can just flamethrower him. So I do get the flamethrower off, and it knocks him down all the way to his Focus Sash, which is like, okay, I could just flamethrower him to death. And he will Electro Ball me, but I mean, it won't do jack, just because it's not very, it's just not very effective on a Zoroark. And then my illusion fades, and I just flamethrower him to death. And this Zoroark, actually, I've been using him in a couple battles, but I've lost. But I mean, that Zoroark has been the MVP. He's been beasting, like, surviving with like 4 HP and then one-hit KOing Pokemon and stuff. So then he sends in his Titan, which is his Conkeldurr. I switch out just because I know it's not a very good matchup. Send in my Bravery, just because Bravery is the Pokemon, has Brave in the name, so it should Brave Bird anything. Like a wise Fizzy Stardust once said. But anyway, he Mach Punches me. It will do not very much. And he has a Flame Orb Conkeldurr, which means he's Flame Orb, which means he's just going to try to get his guts activated. But I'm just going to Brave Bird, because Brave Bird and everything. And this knocks him out, man. Brave Bird is the beast. And I think this Bravery is Life Orbed. No, sorry. This is a Choice Band Bravery. Yeah, and I choice banded him just for that reason. Then he sends in a Sandman, which is his Hippowdon. He says he just wants. I bet he sends him in just to set up the Sandstorm. I switch my Bravery out, send in my Darno, just because I know my Darno can just like, I don't know. Well, just to take the Ice Fang actually, because oh wait, no, it was my Zoroark. I'm sorry, guys. And my Zoroark took the Ice Fang really good. Gets hurt by Sandstorm, I don't really care. I'll just get healed by leftovers, get me back to some good HP. Where I can just Grass Knot him to death. And Grass Knot on a Zoroark is super good because it's like a lead destroyer. Because most leads are really heavy and they're like ground type, so it'll be like do a lot of damage. But he survives, which I'm like, what? Hippowdon's like a fat, heavy monster. Anyway, he survives. So then he Earthquakes me, and he survives with 27 HP, and then gets hit by the Sandstorm and survives with 7 HP, but then leftovers brings him back to 27. But I mean, like, Zoroark's just a boss, taking all these hits, man. I mean, I wouldn't consider this a sweep for my Zoroark. I don't know how you guys consider sweeps, but I mean, Zoroark would just, like, take out Pokemon from his team. I just Grass Knot him, knock him out. I'm kind of, actually, I think this Zoroark would just be beast. I'm sorry. This Zoroark's just beast. Get buffeted by Sandstorm, get healed by leftover. So basically just going to be conflicted like that. He sends in his Riot, which is his Dragonite. And this Dragonite is really annoying, so I just switch out my Zoroark just to keep him in. I send in my Webbing just to try to see just to scout out what he has. And he does have the Fire Punch, which I was like, whoa. Well, first the Extreme Speeds. I shouldn't have said they had to fire the punch, because I thought I was going for the Fire Punch. So he Extreme Speeds me, almost knocks me out. We both get buffeted by the Sandstorm. Then he Fire Punches me to death. And I get healed by some leftovers, but I mean, I won't do that. You know. Then he Fire Punches me. And knocks me out. So, I don't know if there's a Fire Punching set on Smoke, and I haven't checked Dragonites out yet. I might be able to see it if there's a Fire Punching Dragonite set. I should really look that up when I'm battling. So I just sent in my Gastrodon, which is like this epic beast Gastrodon. That's like the best Toxic Stellar, because I was in one of these battles. Toxic Poisoned, recover. But he outrages me to death. I was like, well, Gastrodon has better special defense than defense, so I'm like, crap. Setting up Toxic, not thinking about that. Then I send in my Darno, I don't know why, just to see what it would do against him. He just outrages me, and I think it knocks me out. Yeah, it knocks me out, which is like really crazy. I think I should really put more focus sashes on my guys if I'm gonna know that there's like a riot there. But then he gets confused, which is good, and then he gets hurt by Sandstorm. Then I send in my Elk, which is my Virizion, and this Virizion is a special attacker with Substitute, Work Up, Energy Ball, and Focus Blast. So I just Energy Ball him because I know Focus Blast won't do anything, and Energy Ball didn't do anything either. And I'm Life Orbed, so it's just like crazy. He's confused, but he will get the Fire Punch off of me, and that will knock me out, which is like crazy. Because I thought I could resist it because I'm Fighting type, but I mean, I was predicting like an Air Slash or Flying type move of any sort. So my Elk gets knocked out, and I'm just like, oh man, at this point I'm just gonna lose, man. I want to lose. Then I send Bravery, and another Fizzy Stardust reference. If you have Brave Bird on a Bravery, Trace Bandit, and use it. Because he gets hurt, and that does a lot of damage for getting hurt by Confusion. Then I just Brave Bird him to death. And I still survive from Recoil, which is, like, amazing. Because, like, Bravery just is, like, the best Brave Birder. No doubt, man. Just Brave Bird anything, man. I get hurt by Sandstorm, and I get hurt by Sandstorm, and I still survive. Then he sends his Princess, which is Gardevoir. Trace ability activates, get the Sheer Force. I was like, holy crap. Then he Psychics me to death, which is like, okay. He did a lot, and I would rather have him die than my Zoroark, which could obviously take out a Gardevoir with the Night Days. So he gets hurt by some Sandstorm, and then I just sent out my Zoroark. And now this Zoroark, man, Night Days, one-hit KO, bam, he's dead. And this game actually came down to one-on-one, which is like really, really intense. In that, knocked out his Princess. So I guess princesses aren't that good against Night Days. So I get her for the Sandstorm, and it's basically just like, go down to 7, then get up 27. So it's like, weird. Then he sends in his Echo, which is his Walrein. I'm like, okay, I was thinking, should I go for the Flamethrower or Grass Knot? And I went for the Grass Knot because I know Grass Knot was super effective, and it weighs a lot, so it'd do him a lot more damage. But it only gets him down to a little amount of HP. I was hoping that he would miss the Surf, but he doesn't. So that was a really good game. TNT, TheIntersect. Super close match. Anyway, guys, rate, comment, subscribe to the Poke Battle Subway, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.